Alright, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So let's get right into this video. Let's talk about how you cannot be copied. You cannot be imitated. It's impossible to copy you. Like, no matter if anyone says the same things that you say or does the same things that you do, whether that's people that are around you or whatever, or just someone that's doing it, it still won't be the same. Even a direct copy, like if someone copies you word for word, if someone copies exactly what you do, if someone copies what you wear, it won't be the same, right? You're the original piece. You just have a certain touch about you that's completely authentic. It can't be copied. It's not possible to copy it. So if you're watching this video, I don't know who this video is for. I know someone's going to resonate with this video. And when I say resonate, I mean you truly resonate with it, like it's in the spirit. You're like, yeah, that's me. This is how I feel. Like, this is me. It hits you in the spirit, right? It's not just like mentally, emotionally, whatever. It's in the spirit. You've probably seen this before too. You've probably had people copy you, whether that's like copying what you wear, copying the way you speak, copying maybe what you do. Maybe they're starting to copy like what you do, what you like to do, or whatever it is that you do. But even when they copy, they can't. It won't work out. It's just there's something about you that makes whatever you do completely unique. It makes it unique to you. So no one else could copy it, right? And this is how you created from God. You're created as a complete original, completely unique. Like, nobody has the same exact traits that you do, right? Just completely unique. And everybody that is chosen is going to be like this, right? If you have the Spirit of Christ inside of you and you have a purpose that you have to fulfill, right? You're going to be made differently. You're going to be made with something that's different, right? You're going to be gifted. And no one could copy you. No one could act the same as you. No matter what they do, no matter how hard they try, like, nobody could be just like you, right? You're a complete original piece. It's kind of like, for example, say you're a diamond, right? So a diamond's shiny, it's really strong, it's really good to look at. And then you find the direct copy, right? Like the fake diamond that's shiny, that supposedly looks the same, right? And when people see it, they'll be like, oh, this looks just like a diamond. But the one that looks just like a diamond that's not a diamond, it's going to scratch easily, it's going to crack, it's going to look different. It's not going to look the exact same, it's going to look different. Different lighting, it's going to look different. It can't compare to the original piece, right? The diamond, the real diamond. It can't compare, right? A replica will never compare. This is how you are. You can't be imitated, you can't be copied. So any exact copy of you is gonna always get exposed, right? It's not gonna be you. It's not gonna be the same. It won't work out, right? And I don't make this video as a way to blow your head up, make you have an ego, make it in the pride. You probably already know that this is something that you don't really care about. Really, it's just like how you are. You've already known that you have a presence to you. You just have a big presence. You already know that you're like a unique type of person. You know that you're the type of person that you don't put anyone down. You just lift everyone up. You boost people's self-esteem. You hate evil, right? You don't try to mess with people. You do your own thing. You like mind your own business and everything. You're good at probably a lot of things, or like you're really good at like a certain thing. You're like an intelligent person and everything. You may like speak differently. You may like move differently, do things differently. You just have like this certain touch to you. Like, if you're watching this video and you truly resonate, you know that you have like a certain touch to you that like no one could copy. Even if they do the same things as you're doing, it's not going to be the same as when you're doing it, right? It's just a certain touch that you have. It can't be imitated. And this is how God makes certain people, right? God does everything for his glory. So all of this is to glorify God. And God does make some people completely unique. That's completely different from everyone, right? And if you're watching this video, you've probably been around plenty of people in your life, thousands of people maybe. You've always stood out in every group. Every person that you've met, you've always stood out, right? Like no one could copy you. No one could like wrap their head around like what's different about you, right? This is what gets you to get like attention too. Like you probably just naturally get like a lot of attention without trying. It's a presence that you have. It's a spirit. It's the spirit of God, right? So you're always going to like attract a lot of attention. You're going to get a lot of attention, whether that's positive or negative. Even when you say like simple things, like you could just be like, I don't know, ordering ice cream or something. Even when you ask, you'll be like, oh, can I get the vanilla strawberry ice cream or something like that? You'll just say it. And then you'll have people like laughing or something, or like smiling, or like wanting to talk to you. Or like you'll see people easily like lift their heads up. And then, because like they'll hear your voice and they'll be like, wait, who is that? Like your voice is just like noticeable. And this all comes from your spirit. It's not really a physical thing. It's all from the spirit. Everything that you say, there's a different spirit in the way that you say it. And that spirit comes from God, right? It's a different spirit. So it doesn't matter what you say or the tone of your voice. It's always going to be different, right? This is what makes you have the inability to be copied. Because people could say and do the same things, but it's not the same spirit behind it. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to have the same feel. You just have a whole different feel about you, right? When people see you, they don't see materially first. They don't see the surface level stuff first. They'll probably notice it. But the thing that they see the most is the spirit, right? Your spirit, the spirit that you carry. That's what causes you to have that type of presence. That's what causes people to get like curious about you, or like you to get a lot of attention, right? Because people probably get a lot of thoughts in their head. They're like, who is this person? Is this person famous or something? Where's this person from? Is this person from America? Is this person from this? Is this person from that? Is this person this, right? People get a lot of questions about you. They get naturally curious. It goes even to like the clothes that you wear. Like you could probably just you probably wear like normal clothing, or maybe you like a certain like set of clothes or whatever that you like to wear. And for some reason, like you have the ability to like rock those clothes. Like you could just wear those clothes and it looks really good on you. Even if it's like really bummy or something, like you're probably wearing like sweatpants, like a hoodie or something. Like for some reason you'll be able to like rock it, right? And then you'll have like someone else wearing the same thing and trying to copy and wear the exact same thing, because they look at you and they're like, oh, that looks really good on this person. Or like, this person could rock that. I want to try to do that. Then they wear it and it doesn't work the same. Like people might tell them, they're like, why are you wearing that? Like that looks terrible or something like that, right? Anything that you do or say, it doesn't matter what it is, because you carry the Holy Spirit, right? You have the Spirit of God. Everything that you do or say is going to have a different feel to it. From the way that you walk, from the way that you speak, from the way clothes look on you, they're just going to look different, right? Because the spirit that you carry, you're really bright, right? And it can't be copied. And say, like, for example, if you're a man, maybe your name is like Mike or something. Maybe you have like a pretty common name, and your name is Mike, and say you have like 3 other friends and they're all named Mike, and then you have like someone that maybe knows you guys, and the person's like, oh, there's Mike, and then whenever it's your turn for them to say your name, they'll be like, oh, and there's Mike. Like they'll say it in a different way, right? That's kind of how you are. It's like people don't know what's different about you. It's just a different presence, right? And this is why your life has likely been kind of like, ever since you were young, just kind of like weird. Like you've probably had people that have felt like they've known you for a long time or something. You've had people just want to talk to you. You've had people just be really mad at you for no reason that you don't even know, right? You just have people hate on you. They can all feel that spirit. So it's either going to bring out jealousy, envy, or it's going to bring out someone's love, right? Someone's going to be like, oh, I want to be around this person. I want to speak to this person. It's going to bring both sides to it, right? But you'll always be the type of person that will just attract a lot of attention. So there's going to be positive attention and negative attention. They just see you as something shiny, like something shiny, right? They look at you and they're like, like, who is that person? Like, who is that person? Like, you're just easily noticeable. This is why I always say, like, you can't hide yourself even if you tried. Like, you're not made to hide yourself, right? You're made to expose. You're made to be exposed. Like, people are made to see you. You're made to be easily noticeable, right? Because that's how God created you to be. So whenever people see you, it's like they just saw like a brand new, I don't know, like a brand new car or something that they've never seen before, right? Just like, say a parking lot was full of like Toyotas or something, and then all of a sudden a McLaren comes around or something. And they're like, what, like, say no one knew about a McLaren. They're like, wait, what car is that? Like, what is that car? Right? It's kind of how people react to you. They see you and they're like, wait, I've never seen something like this before. I've never seen somebody like this before, right? You're just a complete original piece. You're authentic. You're an authentic person. You're just complete original. You can't be copied, right? It's like pretty much a rarity. You're really rare. And that's how people react to you, because they feel like they've seen someone that's really rare, right? And you truly are rare. You know that you're the type of person that, from the way you speak, from the way you do things, is just different. It's just different. Like, you're not gonna find that anywhere else, right? You're just a rarity. You're just a natural rarity, right? So whenever you come around, they're gonna be like, wait, what is that? Like, you're gonna be viewed like a rarity, like something really rare, like a diamond, like a supercar. I don't know, like a rare card or something. You're just gonna look like something really valuable, right? And that's how people view you. Your inherent value comes from God, right? It comes from Christ. It comes from the infinite one. That's what causes people to like react to you, and that's also what causes people to copy you. Because you get a lot of attention, people are going to try to watch you and be like, wait, what causes this person to get a lot of attention? Like, they'll look at you like looks. Maybe they'll look at your clothes. They'll look at the way you do your hair or something, the shoes that you wear. But none of those even matter. It's all the spirit, right? So you'll have some people that start copying what you do. They'll start imitating you. They'll start being like, oh wait, maybe this person gets attention because they wear this shirt, these type of shirts, and then this person will do the same thing and they won't end up getting attention, right? Then they'll be like, oh, maybe they get attention because they're more lively, right? So they're like, oh, I'm going to increase my, energy and be more lively and be more positive. And like, they'll try to do the same thing and it still won't work, right? Because it doesn't, all those superficial things don't apply to you, right? It's not, those aren't the things that make you unable to be copied. The spirit that you have is that's the thing that can't be copied, right? This is why no matter what people do or say or whatever, it's never going to work out. Even if they try to look exactly like you, talk exactly like you, wear the same things as you do, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to hit the same at all, because it's all in the spirit. But yeah, this should be the end of it. Remember, like, this isn't anything to make you turn arrogant, make you feel like you're better than other people. This is just the truth. This is how you are. You're just kind of like a rare diamond, a rare gem. God makes certain people for certain reasons, right? And some people he makes, they're a complete rarity. He makes some people that are rare. There are one in infinity. There's no one that's going to be like you, right? It's someone that's just completely different. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. And if you're not subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. And if you guys don't ever want to miss a video, you could turn on those bells. So whenever I post, you'll get a notification and you can see it like right on time and everything. But yeah, God bless you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.